Alright everyone, round 1 of Season 1 Championship is winding down and I have completed all the events the round 1 has thrown our way, which basically gets you to max out those victory points, 43,300. So, let's collect what we've earned here and crunch some numbers and do a review. So we've had 5 weeks of weekly time trials. So if you are really good and landed the rank A every week, that is worth, oh goodness, 1,500 gold just from weekly time trial alone. I'm not that good. I am more like rank B, the 100 gold. And if I don't have the top car or enough upgrades, then maybe rank C for 50 gold for the week. So it's, I generally land somewhere between 100 or 50 gold. So let's stay conservative and go with 50 gold for 5 weeks. That's still 250 gold. And then in terms of events, I didn't have to spend any gold to pick up 100 gold from the Senna limited series. And let's see, what was another one? Oh, well, time trial competitions. You pick up gold, I think, for this one, R3 Esports time trial competition. I want to say I picked up like 25 gold, rank C. And the other one, Formula E, my drivers got no upgrade, level 1, and basically no gold invested in Formula E content from me. So I think I might have landed maybe rank D, which paid 15 gold or something like that. So anyway, free gold, right? And of course, I did pick up Lamborghini Sián for free, at least without spending any gold. So the event itself paid out, I want to say 100 gold. So that's another 100 gold that I netted. And British Grand Prix, of course, we were able to run through and complete the event, win a car, and essentially pick up 50 free gold. So only event that costed me gold in this round were the 911 RSR limited series and funny enough, the Esports Global Challenger. Right. So those are a quick summary of how things went down in this round. And I have not picked up any of these rewards except for the instant service that I ended up using during the 911 RSR limited series. Anyway, so let's pick up let's start with the racing dollar rewards first. So first we got 20,000 and we got additional 25,000. All right, these are going up in increment of 5,000 at the beginning. So third one is 30,000. And then the next one is 35,000. Right. And then, 40,000. And then here's the jump up to now 50,000. And 70,000. So yeah, all the higher paying out rewards are towards the later part, not at the very end. Actually, it goes back down again. But here's another 70,000 racing dollars. And then it goes down to 30,000 after you win the new Audi. Right, so 30,000 at the end, so that is the total of 370,000 racing dollars. And from the different events, right? Let's see. The events that paid out racing dollars. Hybrid Highway. Right, not counting any of the actual race earnings. The racing dollar bonus this event payout was 250,000. And let's see, the Senna Limited Series is the other event that had the bonus paid out in racing dollars. So that was 200,000. So that equals to be 820,000 racing dollars that we got to earn as a bonus, not any actual race earnings, right? All right, let's check out the next reward currency, Motorsport Dollars. So this one a little bit less, but of course these earnings are not capped off by your 5 million cap. So if you're close to 5 million, you don't have to worry about these bonuses like being forego as though they are race earnings. They're slightly different, right? Anyway, we got 15,000 for the first earning. All right. And the next one is, once again, this one goes up by the increment of 5,000 at the beginning. And then it does get a bump along the way. But for now, next one's 25,000. And then, you guessed it, 30,000 is the next one. And after 30,000, yep, it's gonna be 35,000. And after 35,000, we get to 40,000. Right. Which is all good. And then after 40,000, however, we get a bump. It's the 60,000 for the next earning that we got to pick up, or now I'm getting to pick up, that I've earned. And then another instance of 60,000 Motorsport Dollars. And then for the final Motorsport Dollar earning, it does shrink back down to 25,000. So from the round one bonus, that is 310,000, right? And then from the events, let's say the Esports Global Challenge event, we got to pick up 100,000 Motorsport Dollars. And then the other event that rewarded us Motorsport Dollars, of course, was the British Grand Prix, which paid out 250,000 Motorsport Dollars. And then, of course, the 911 RSR Limited Series also had bonus rewards in Motorsport Dollars, 200,000 to be exact. So those all combined comes up at 860,000. Of course, we spent way more than that to purchase the tuning setups and, in the case of 911 RSR, upgrades. So net number is going to be in the negative, but we'll come back to count that. But now let's tabulate the king of all currencies in Real Racing 3, the gold coins. All right, so first one paid out 25 gold. Modest. And then next, we got a 50 gold payout. Yes, fire monkeys know gold is still the king. That's why they don't pay out as frequently, if you notice, right? They squeeze in these other rewards that's not currency related. Look at that. But then another 50. All right, so that's 125, and it's one more instance of 25 gold at the end if you've done every single thing that is in round 1 that paid victory points. All right, so that is a total of 150 gold from round 1 rewards. And in terms of, well, every event actually paid gold rewards, right? Even the time trial competition, that's the main currency that pays out in, right? So the first event was the Global Challenge, Esport Global Challenge, and that one we earned 20 gold. We spent more than 20 gold to earn the car though. But anyway, we'll talk about the net, the cost and net earning in a little bit. But for now, let's talk only about what we won, right? So gross income, if you will. So Esports Challenger paid 20 gold. And then, well, the time trial, your income, the payout varied between 3 gold to 100 gold. So I managed to snatch 25 gold without adding any more upgrades on the car. So without adding any more gold than necessary. So in my case, that's additional 25 gold. And then Hybrid Highway, if you manage to win this without spending any gold, then you would have netted 100 gold on this event. And then Formula 1, the British Grand Prix, this one you did not need to spend any gold to win. So, and the payout was 50 gold. So that's another 50. And of course, Formula E time trial also potential of 3 to 100 gold that you can win. And I believe I won 15 gold in this one, the rank D. So, and so 911 RSR limited series paid another 50 gold, and the McLaren Senna, if you already have the car with the PR requirement met, in my case, mine's fully maxed out, then you would have netted another 100 gold. So let's see. So in my case, I have netted, oh goodness, some 510 gold just from earnings, and that's not counting weekly time trial. So if I add another 250, I earned I want to say I had more weeks where I earned 100 than 50, but I don't remember. I don't keep track, so off the top of my head, let's just say I've earned 250. Maybe if I'm being generous, I can go with the, I don't know, like 350, but no, we won't go there. I think I had a couple of weeks I won 50. So that means my earnings from this round was closer to 700, almost 800 gold. So that's not too bad, at least in my case. However, what kills you is the amount that you have to spend to win the cars or complete the events. Right. So, currency spent in the Esports Global Challenge, it did cost us 70 gold to meet the PR requirement and some 1,148,601 Motorsport Dollars. So that alone obviously is greater amount in Motorsport Dollars than what we've earned the entirety of the, round one bonus earnings. So yeah, that's gonna be deep in negative number. But anyway, we got to win the car, so that's not for nothing. And of course, time trial competition, you only win. There's nothing extra that you have to spend. And the hybrid highway, I only spent tier 1 racing dollar upgrades, which costed me 493,000 racing dollars. So that is the cost for that event. So and then the British Grand Prix, once again, the Motorsport Dollars that we had to spend to meet the PR requirement is way over what we've earned. Like in this case, 2,378,500, I think is the minimum that you had to spend. I actually spent a little bit more than that because I upgraded. What did I didn't go with the cheapest path, if I remember. Or maybe I did. I cannot remember. Because after the event, I maxed out the tuning setup anyway. But anyway, you would have spent a couple of million plus. So that's definitely put you in the big negative region. And of course, Formula E time trial competition is just a competition that you get to earn. You don't have to spend any. And then another event that our net was net negative in terms of currency, because obviously we had to spend some 1.5 million Motorsport Dollars plus 97 gold to meet the PR requirement to win this car. So that was definitely a net negative, not by a huge amount, but nevertheless in the negative. And the final event that is, I believe, still currently going on, because you can start this until the round 1 ends, from what I understand, to earn the prize. Right. So in my case, because my car was already maxed out, I got to win, everything the event that had to offer. But if you didn't own this car and didn't have any upgrades on this car, this would put your gold bank, this would have set you back pretty far, because it would have costed you some 930 gold out of pocket. Right. So with all that combined, the net cost for, like, excluding your weekly time trial earnings and let's even not count the time trial competition earnings, if you did not go with the Senna, or if you didn't have to spend any gold on Senna Limited Series, then you would have netted 303 gold, plus whatever you earned in weekly time trial for 5 weeks worth, and 2 time trial competitions, right? So yeah, so that's that. And but if you had to spend some 930 gold to win this car, the Senna, that would have set you back some 627 gold, but some of that you would have recovered from, once again, weekly time trial earnings and the time trial competition earnings. So realistically, you might have come maybe a couple of hundred gold net negative, basically, for the whole round. And But then again, if you leveled up a couple of times, then those all go back to, raising your income along with the bonus series completions and whatnot. I know they don't, quite measure up. They're usually not in hundreds. They're more in like tens, right? So, but they all add up. So, but yeah, if you had to spend 930 gold to win Senna, then the chance of you coming out gold, net positive in gold from round 1 is highly unlikely, unless, really the main part you can earn that back would be the weekly time trial, because that certainly has the highest potential of some big gold rewards, right? So anyway, that's that. And Motorsport Dollars wise, you have to farm every day, 250,000, but just from the events, the net cost would have been some 4.2 million. Yeah, so you're deep in the reds there. And the racing dollars, once again, without the Senna, you would have come out ahead, some 327,000 racing dollars. But if you had to get upgrades to win Senna, then yeah, they would have set you back some 3.3 million. So anyway, so now of course the big grand prize for the season one, or round 1, is the Audi. So let's pick that up. And what's the value of this one? No one knows, because it's not something that you can buy. You can only earn. But the car is one of the featured cars in the Deutsch Duel 2, the bonus series. All right. So there's some extra earning potential using this car. Anyway, that will do it for this kind of season 1, round 1 review. So hopefully you guys got to earn whatever you guys set out to earn, as the round 2 is approaching in the matter of about 16 hours or so as I'm making this video. So, and once that rolls around, we'll have an overview of that. So stay tuned, but for now, thanks for watching. Take care.